Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a voiceover. It's been a very long time since I've done a voiceover, so why not do so today? Give me a little break. But hopefully you guys had an amazing Christmas. Today I decided to do this green look, which is very nice. Even though it's a green look, it's not like a pow emerald look in your face, even though I would like that. I decided to tone it down a little bit. Even though it's still dark, you can definitely tone down the crease color and just apply a little bit more of that light color in the center of the lid. But enough with the blah blah blah, let's get right into it. So I'm going to start off with this shade from Makeup Geek. It is called Preppy. I would say it's some sort of a brownish olive color. Not the most gorgeous color, but for this look, it's perfection. So I'm just going to start applying that right above my crease and a little bit into my crease. As you know, I have hooded lids, so I'm trying to make my eyes look a little bit bigger. So I'm applying that and making sure everything is well diffused without being too concerned about it, because I'll be working on it a little bit later as well. Moving on to High Tea, which is a grayish olive color of a matte finish. I'm applying that on the inner corners and outer corners of my eye. Once again, you don't need to be like too precise. We'll be blending everything a little bit later. Just make sure that there's nothing in the middle of the lid. Yes, I'm doing another kind of halo look. I love them. I'm never gonna get over them. Get used to it. And as you can see, I'm taking a blending brush and just starting to work a little bit on to the blending. Like I said, it's not like major. Just make sure you do a little bit of blending between every couple of steps. And of course, you can go ahead and apply a little bit of High Tea into the crease. Make sure to blend everything, like I said, between each steps. Blend, blend, blend. We are then moving on to this gorgeous color called Jester from Makeup Geek. It is a foiled eyeshadow, so you can wet it a little bit. And I'm focusing that right in the middle of the lid. Now, after that you've laid down the color, just make sure you go back and work a little bit on the edges just to make sure everything blends and that it is seamless and pretty and perfect. To help with the blending and just add a little tiny bit of depth, I'm taking Venom, which is a darker shade of the previous color I just used, and applying that in the crease, but mostly on the outer corners. Now, I did add a little bit of a hard time blending everything, so I added a little bit of my medium dark MSF Natural from MAC. It's a face powder, and when you use face powder on your eyes, it just blends everything so well, like better than eyeshadow. So this is my tip for you, my friend. As for the lower lash line, I'm using this Lise Watier Jungle Eye Shine. It was a limited edition shade, so use whatever olive eye pencil you have on hand. And after that you've used that on all of your lower lash line, make sure to blend it out. You could use a pencil brush. Right now I think I'm using just a regular eyeshadow brush, so use whatever you have on hand and whatever works for you. Now, of course, you need to add a little bit of eyeshadow on your lower lash line, so I'm retaking High Tea and making sure to apply that everywhere I've applied the pencil so that it sticks and stays put. And as you can see, I'm being very generous. A lot of people tend to be very shy about the lower lash line. Don't be shy, my friend. Apply a lot, and when I mean a lot, it's just like a lot, because once you apply mascara, it kind of disappears. You'll see what I mean when I show you the finished product. But do that and make sure to blend it out and that there's no harsh line. You know the drill. I'm going to take Jester once again and apply that in the tear duct area, and I would say like a third of the lower inner lash line. Don't worry, we'll be applying another color on top to make our inner corners pop, but just go ahead and use that as a first color. Whenever you're doing a very smoky lower lash line, make sure to ground whatever you're doing with a very dark color applied right into the root of your lashes. And as you can see, once again, to help me blend everything, I'm retaking my MSF Natural from MAC and just blending right underneath those greeny olive colors I've applied. Now moving on to the star of this look, I'm taking the Fine Gold Highlight from McGrath and applying that right in the middle of the lid. As you will see, it will change the whole look and make it all even better. It is not my favorite highlight for the skin because it has a very strong olive undertone, but when used on the eyes, it is absolutely amazing. See? Do you see it? As a brow highlight, I'm taking a very similar color from Makeup Geek called Voltage. I was going to say it in French, Voltage. Applying that generously right underneath the brow. I really wanted my brow bone to pop. And of course, I'm taking a pair of falsies. These are the TATA'S Lash from Fisk Lashes. As a blush, I tried using the LeBron's Diamond Powder from Jackie Aina, and it's gorgeous as a blush, and it adds a lot of glow, which, you know, I always love. And staying in the family, I'm taking Conceited Diamond Powder and applying that as a highlight. I'm not going overboard with the face highlight. I just wanted a little bit of glow since I've used glow already on the cheeks. The lips will stay very neutral and natural, so I'm taking this Aqua lip in the shade 1C and I'm applying that all on my lips. I'm cheating a little bit my lip line and making sure everything is blended out and that the color is everywhere on my lips. To finish the look, I'm taking this Gloss in Love from Lancôme in the shade 200. I love this gloss. It's one of my favorite, super high shine. Check it out. So there you go, guys. This is my soft green. I don't know how I'm gonna call it, to be honest, because it's soft but not so soft. Anyways, we'll see what the title ends up to be, but hopefully you enjoyed this look. I definitely did. Make sure to give me a thumbs up if you loved this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and you can always come and chat with me on my social media. It's very easy. I have Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and my username on all of those is jeanfrancoiscd. And no, CD is not for cross-dresser. Just, I thought I should make that clear right now. It's for my last name. But anyways, I will see you guys in another one. Bye. If you have noticed, I'm wearing a very glowy look today. Everything is pretty much inspired from my very good friend Jackie Aina. She just released a collab with none other than Artist Couture. She released her own highlight called LeBron.